We are back with episode 15 of our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee walkthrough. 100 likes to be really appreciated for my next video to be uploaded pretty much immediately. In the last episode, we took down Sylph Company in Team Rocket's, I don't know, reign, I guess. Giovanni was trying to take over Sylph Company. We defeated Giovanni and we also obtained the Master Ball, which is really, really amazing. The Master Ball is the best Pokeball in the game. In this episode, we are going to take on the 6th gym leader of this game, Saffron City's very own Sabrina. Before we do that, before we head to the gym, there is going to be one Pokemon we are able to obtain right here. And that is going to be Porygon, for rescuing Saffron City from the reign of Team Rocket. I really like Porygon, especially in later generations, and where it's able to evolve into different Pokemon, basically via upgrades. It's super cool. In this game, unfortunately, while its special attack is pretty decent, it's not exactly setting the world on fire. It does get access to a few decent elemental special attacks, stuff like Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. However, that speed is just garbage, and that defense isn't going to be helping it survive any fighting type attacks. I like Porygon. It's more of a gimmicky Pokemon. I can't really recommend using it on your team unless you fancy a challenge. That doesn't mean to say that Porygon's utter garbage. I just don't think it's a fantastic Pokemon to use on your team. There is going to be a item right here that we're going to get. It's an X special defense. Oh boy, might find that useful in this episode. Let's do it. Okay, so Saffron City's gym has some really, really interesting requirements to actually be able to access it. You talk to the gym guide right here. He is going to tell you that you need to have a Pokemon that is at least level 45. A Pokemon that is stronger than any Pokemon that Sabrina has on her team, which I know a lot of purists out there aren't going to like that requirement. I don't like it. I don't think you should have to have a Pokemon that's stronger than the freaking gym leader's best Pokemon. It's stupid. I don't like it, but Venomoth, it was very important we got it to level 40 in the last episode because I had 5 rare candies from grinding out a couple of episodes ago, like exploring areas, picking up rare candies in like Mount Moon, Route 17, I think, different areas like that. We used the 5 rare candies on Venomoth because Venomoth is going to be a Pokemon that's going to be a mainstay on our team. I've always thought that since I've been planning out my team for Let's Go. The rest of my team, not so much, but Venomoth I wanted to use because it's I don't know, Pokemon I've never really used before. It's got great special attack, good speed. It's a pretty good sweeper, so I wanted to use it. Anyway, I somewhat know how to get through here, though honestly, it's going to be trial and error. It shouldn't take me more than a couple of minutes once I figure out my bearings. Unfortunately, we're just going to and from places just now while we're figuring it out. This is going to be the most time-consuming thing of this gym, actually figuring it out. The Sabrina battle itself is either going to be a clean sweep once I'm able to set up, or Sabrina's going to sweep us. She's going to wipe the floor with us. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no in-betweens, nothing like that. It's either going to be total destruction on our side, or it's going to be total destruction on her side. Okay, am I going in the right direction? I can't really tell right now. I don't think I am there. Maybe I am. This is such an annoying gym puzzle. I don't like gym puzzles like this, because sure, there's a little bit of logic in it, but it's mostly trial and error, and I'm just not a fan of that. I'd rather there be some kind of skill in it, skill involved. I guess it's a memory puzzle game, but it's such a grind. I don't like it. Is that going to take us back? No. Okay, I think it's going to be here no, okay, it's going to be here that we need to go. We just need to... Okay, we are on a higher level now, so that's encouraging. Just basically have to work your way up to Sabrina's tower over there. I think we're there. I think we're pretty much there. I think we have to go here. Is it here? Please say it's here. No, okay, it's this one. Is it the top left or the bottom right? Okay, it is here. Okay, we figured that out semi-decently, I guess. Could have been worse. Let's save before we begin this battle. Just so, honestly, I can edit out any fails. We save right there. Sabrina, let's do this. I gotta say, the arena looks absolutely fantastic. Though the gym looks bigger than Saffron City. So you've come. I had a vision of your arrival. Of course you did. That's convenient. Bet you don't see me destroying you, bruh. I have had psychic power since I was a child. It started when I was carelessly threw a spoon aside and it bent itself into an unnatural shape. I dislike battling, but if you wish to... She looks evil. Then I'll show you my power. Oh my god. One of my favourite gym leaders in Pokemon history, Sabrina. I really like her. So, same strategy, I guess, as Koga. We are going to rely heavily on X items to be able to take this on. Though we are going to send Mr. Mime to Sleeper first and hope we don't miss. That's what I like to see. I like that. I like that. That's good. Okay, so the rest of this battle is just basically setting up. Probably use 3 X special defenses just in case it wakes up. Quite honestly, we're risking getting a critical hit on us, but I don't mind, just as long as we don't faint, because I can always heal up after using sleep powder again and hope that don't miss. Okay. Light screen, that's fine because we're going to be using physical attacks anyway. We're going to have to power our speed and physical attack up. If you're very underleveled like I am, this is probably the best way to go about taking on any gym. Now, Blaine is going to be a lot easier than this because we're going to have access to legendary Pokemon. We're also going to have access to quite high-level Pokemon that you can catch in the water. So, this might be the last time we do this, at least for a little while. We are going to use X attack right here. I'm going to use it 3 times. Go into our bag once again. Something I don't like about Let's Go, and hopefully someone at the Pokemon Company is watching this, so you can patch it, which sounds like really arrogant of me, but hopefully someone sees this. I hope at some point you can use the touchscreen if you're playing in handheld mode, because I don't like how... Unfortunately, you can't use the touchscreen if you're playing in handheld. It's very silly in my personal opinion. That's my thoughts. I don't know if you guys would agree with me on that. You probably would. Like, it's hardly a difficult concept to disagree with. It's just adding something. You're not taking anything away from other people. So anyway, that, despite being max special defense up, still hurt. What did the attack? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Light screen is fine, honestly, in my opinion. We might not, I don't think we'll need to use any more X speeds. I'm going to risk it. I know it's overkill, but I want to risk it just in case. Woke up, psychic. Oh, that's... Oh, special defense fell. That's not good. Okay, we're going to have to send you to sleep again. And then we can take out Sabrina. And heal up. Sorry, this is... Even I can admit this is quite a boring way to start a battle. Just setting up. But this is pretty much the only way we're going to be able to take out Sabrina. There's no Reflect Up, so now we are good to start attacking. We got Leech Life. In fact, I should have just used Leech Life just then instead of healing up with the Super Potion. It risked waking Mr. Mime up and getting a crit on us. So we've just got to hope that from here on out, we can one-hit KO everything. Slow, though, however, it's very physically minded. Sleep powder. Just not really taking any risks right here. That's fine. As long as your physical defense doesn't rise. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then we take it out with Leech Life just to be safe. We can still one-hit KO it. That bodes well. We should be able to take out the rest of our Pokemon very easily. I think she's got Mr. Mime and Alakazam now. No, Jinx. Jinx. Oh, okay. That's frightening. I'm going to send you to sleep. Hopefully it doesn't have any physical ice moves. I'm going to risk the sleep powder there. Honestly, using sleep powder is a risk because it's not the most reliable move. I think it's only got 70 accuracy. It is a one-hit KO. Okay, great. I don't know why I thought maybe ice resisted it. It doesn't. That's great. Okay, Alakazam we should be able to take out. If we can hit a Sleep Out, if we move fast, we win. So, let's do this. Leech Life, bit overkill. Set up for the win. Very easy. I'm sorry if you found that a bit boring. That's just what we gotta do to beat Sabrina, because this is arguably the toughest gym battle in the game. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. Didn't foresee that happening. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Didn't foresee you cheating, Phil. That's fair. Your victory is, aren't you, a Marsh Badge? She looks so, like, just dead-faced, and she says that. She doesn't like that she's having to give a Marsh Badge. Marsh Badge raises the level of Pokemon that will obey to level 70 for Pokemon that you have received from another trainer. And wait, please take this TM with you. Calm Mind! Nice! I think Pikachu can learn that. Makes though we don't really use special offensive moves, unfortunately. So it might not really be that useful. Okay. We are pretty much good to continue on. Damn. We have made good progress. We very quickly... I want to go to the house just over here. Bottom right-hand corner of the city. Just to see if there's anything that's given to you here. Because, yeah, I want to quickly check. Do you give us Psychic? He knew it. He knew it. Okay, so, this has been a bit of a shorter episode compared to every other episode that I've done. Hopefully you enjoyed this little strategy to take on Sabrina. If you're really struggling with Sabrina, this is a video for you. If you're watching for... I don't know, people to suffer, this video probably wasn't for you. This is a walkthrough. This is supposed to help you get through the game the quickest way possible. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I do the strategies that I do. In the next episode, we are very likely going to head to Cinnabar Island, stop off at Seafoam Island, and maybe capture ourselves our very first legendary Pokemon. So, look forward to that. I will upload that within the next couple of hours. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys then. Peace out.